Thank you, Neil. My name is Eric Sterling. I'm the president of the Criminal Justice Policy Foundation. In the second decade of the war on drugs, I was counsel to the U.S. House of Representatives Committee on the Judiciary, where I wrote drug laws for the U.S. Congress and thought about these policies quite a bit. The kinds of plans that can be proposed are many. There are different ways of approaching the different kinds of drugs. In thinking of a drug like heroin, for example, I would propose what I would call a system of addiction management, that we recognize that people are going to be drug addicts. And instead of driving them out of the healthcare system, driving them out of our communities, we embrace them and make sure that they get the supports they need to live the lives that are stable. Heroin addicts, when they have access to their heroin, as we've seen in Switzerland, the United Kingdom, in Germany, and the Netherlands, in Portugal, they're able to live their lives, attend to their family needs. If they have untreated mental or psychological problems, health problems, those need to be addressed. And so I envision a profession of addiction management healthcare physicians, nurses, social workers, whose mission is to reduce the harms that drug users and drug addicts face in their society. Legalizing drugs is no silver bullet. There is no silver bullet. There's no quick fix. Taking at least the money out of the criminal drug trade weakens those cartels, and it weakens the kind of support that the criminal organizations have from the people who are making their living in the drug trade. Nobody in Mexico supports extortion and kidnapping and robbery and murder. There isn't some market for that that is being met, that the public supports. So that the economic support and the political support that these organizations now have is going to be dramatically reduced. But we are wasting our resources, and it is the fault of the drug czar, is the fault of the Attorney General and their predecessors for failing to properly do their job and manage federal law enforcement resources, at the same time recognizing that this is overwhelmingly focused on people of color. I'm talking now exclusively about the 25,000 federal drug cases year after year after year, where 3 out of 4 of those federal cases involve people of color.